RL's Dusty Lalas had the chance to meet with local photographers whose works are being celebrated.
Photography, as we know, has been around for about 200 years, and people are exposed to it virtually every day. It's no wonder then that there'd be a festival celebrating the best of it. The Contact Festival is the biggest of its kind in the world, with events happening in over 200 venues in and around Toronto. One of these venues is here in Aurora, where local artists are showcasing what they've snapped. Aurora's venue for the Contact Festival is the 15516 Gallery, where owners Ralph and Margarete Brunner have their life's work on display.
Photography, in my opinion, it's a means of making people aware of our environment. People so often, they look and they don't see. Once they come to a gallery like this, they're consciously looking at images and they see how beautiful not only Canada, but the world in general is.
Both Ralph and his wife are avid nature fans, and most of their work reflects that, showing off landscapes and wildlife from around the world. In fact, the wilderness was what inspired Ralph to enter the world of photography.
It actually started with fishing, as strangely as this sounds, but when I came to Canada, I was absolutely blown away by the landscape, the immensity of Canada in terms of countryside, you know, the lakes and all this. So I started fishing, was the natural thing. And then gradually I got interested in photography. I went to Germany in '58, came back with a bunch of pictures, and I thought I was the greatest photographer there ever was, which turned out to be not true. So I joined the camera club, and from there on I more or less drifted into photography deeper and deeper.
Ralph's wife Margarete is also a photographer and has been for 30 years. She feels a photographer's emotions are visible in every picture they take.
With photography, you can express also feelings, you know. It's not just that you take a picture, well, that's it. No, you put some of yourself into a photograph.
Patrick Boening is another local artist and has a display at the gallery for the month of May. He's gone through several professions in his lifetime, but his true passion has always been photography. He's proud to show off his work at the gallery, as he feels photography is very important to the culture of a community.
History shows how important art is, and a community which has a good art life is a prosperous and good community everybody can relate to. It has to do with expressing myself and creating something that is aesthetically pleasing, I think, and gives a message.
Photography is capable of showing powerful, moving, and dramatic images, allowing for people to share experiences from around the world. And that's just what Ralph, Margarete, Patrick, and other local artists have done at the Contact Festival. I'm Dusty Lalas, and that's York Region Living.